Yeah, I mean, I go sideways, in the business sideways. Yeah, man. I wait for them. Farry, I want you to come. You know, see me when you up close, the light a burn up in my side. I look away. I see a thing on me, see a wrong thing, I see. And that's why you look by your thing, yeah. Walk my phone. My phone I get dark.
That's it. It was dying.
Dying.
It's not fine. That's
The phone try to trick me, man. That thing that try to trick me, man. No. All I want is so far you can have some sorrel, okay? Fresh and nice. Eating good, people. Them attack. Fear. Oh, my phone wanna die, bro. What the hell? For the hard man. Let's hope this live don't cut. Waiting for some people to come in. I know it's late. Yes, I bless it to all who is here. Give thanks. Noble strength. Blessed, my brother. Can't see. I think that's what it say. Never, yeah. Blessed, my brother. Noble strength. Yo, right now me just wait for some people to line up, you know. As you come and smash the like button because today I went to the crunch to really make a video because I kind of was staying away from the gym because of the hoo ha ha. And guys, man, I go in there now to make my video. I start getting pumped up. It wasn't even 10 minutes I was inside. While I'm in there, he didn't come and talk about. You all got 20 minutes. So you saw that workout that I put out. It- when it comes to everything else, you struggle. Now watch it, man. How you eat is your food. How you eat, what you're taking. You gotta get your rest and you gotta feed your body right, my brother. That's what it is. It's a mind thing. You're struggling because you tell yourself you're struggling. That's what it is, bro. You gotta free your mind, body, and soul, bro. You gotta learn to breathe and set your mind right. And it will be alright. Don't worry about it. Are you persistent in eating good? So what? Do you have like what's really messing with you? You have any no problems, nothing like that? Your breathing capacity is good, your lifestyle is good, your family is good, or your relationship with the Most High is good, then everything's supposed to be good. Unless you're doubting yourself. Doubt and fear is our enemy. Fear is a burden that holds us down. Doubt for yourself is like you know you have ability, but you cannot find the right footstep to start hitting shit, get stuff right going. Oh, you're a pescatarian. You eat good. That's what's up. But what type of drinks that you drink? Cause I just show you one here. Is a book. Oh, sorry, you're a woman. Ah, I'm sorry, sister. Mine. One thing every time I'm looking at this thing here, it have my eyes looking like Chinese, getting smaller and smaller. Okay, that's all good. If you connect to my channel and you're watching my videos, just do the moves, bust the moves I bust, and I'm telling you, just do them the same way. You gonna be alright. You gonna be alright. On, only what water and what carrot. Oh God. Well, this is why I know you ain't got. The first one I don't deal with carrot. Carrot is a hybrid, so I don't mess with carrot. They say all of us that's from the islands, carrot is good for our eyes. And look at me. If I wasn't putting coconut water in my eye and eating right and a piece of brown sugar now and then, I think I'll probably be blind already by the grace of God because I'm not going to the doctors because I know next brother that the same problem that happened to me happened to him and he practically blind right now. He walk with a cane. And I'm still holding mine. You're drinking honey and what? Lemon? No, no, somebody say, oh, honey and lime. Okay, but look, yeah, you like your honey, but I got a drink that I create, and so far, I'm not saying I'm not God, but a lot of people has been getting that drink from me. And when they first come get the drink, I'm hand on their chest, I'm hand how they barking, sound like they got a frog in the throat or something. And from the moment they pay $15 and get my Ask 19 kicker, bro, everybody, the brother at the meat place that work in the meat market, I saw him last week. He was like looking doggish, and I tell him, yo, I gave him the shots, and that same day, excuse me, when I passed back, the brother was active. So I make all them drinks, guys. Y'all want them drinks, y'all could contact me. Dollar sign, you could cash at me. Dollar sign Redshot BlackStar, and I got these drinks now. The medicines, my medicines are going up. My medicines now gonna go up for $20 a pop. Why? Because I see a lot of y'all guys, and I treat y'all how y'all treat me. Because y'all go ahead and y'all buy these medicines for $100, $50, $200, $300 for prescriptions that is actually drugs that's going to cause a side effect. I'm bringing natural stuff that works. I got people from the downstate, from the is downstate that over there? Brookdale, from Brookdale, people from Brookdale, and they started buying stuff from me, and people are telling other people, and other people are telling other people, head nurses and everybody. And now when they people say, well, they tell them about my stuff, and now they coming and buy my stuff, and they telling more people, and they looking at me like, whoa, I would never believe a brother like you. But it's not how I look, it's the knowledge God gives. So I got that ha 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 to kick it in the face in case you're getting oppressed on the chest because sometimes you feel like you can't breathe, like it's an elephant sitting on your chest and you can't breathe, or a truck. Yeah, I got it. I got that stuff. I'll help you out. I got it. Mm-hmm. Order your life in the Bible. Yeah, my brother. Yes, 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 indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, that's it right there. I appreciate you. I appreciate. I can't even see who. Black. Oh, that's okay. Black Phoenix. See, I tell you my eyes ain't good. My own family over here doing stuff for me, and I gotta really quint my eye to see in blue Black Phoenix. Yes, so she put it. She put it right there for y'all guys. Or if y'all want your orders, whatever y'all need, life in a bottle, baby in a bottle. You know, you know what I mean. Everything's natural, bro. So people, today I take a little time out. Like I said, one life. I am the one that been talking about a lot of things from throughout the years, and a lot of people they hate, but they try to they take what they hear I say, the things I do, they do, the exercise that I do, they do. But no one wants to actually open their mouth and say, yeah, I get that from the Redshot Black Star. No one wants to say, yo, the Redshot Black Star is authentic. But I don't need that because God is who is giving me that ability. So years ago, I came out and spoke about gorillas, how big they are, how strong they are. Elephants, they don't eat meat, and how big they are. Okay, and people laugh, and people ha ha ha. Now I'm kicking back, and I see many times I look back, and I see people use that same tone that I use, that same swag. and talk about gorillas in that same form, and they get like how much of views, blah 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 blah. They get all that. But remember, I am the foundation. I am the old man that does the push-ups with the young brothers, that hang out with the young brothers. When it comes to work, I don't hang out with them 24, but anytime it's in winter, summertime, I'm in the Wingate, the Betsy, wherever it is, whatever I show the next side of me, which is I am what I am. I am that that is that was that will always be. So today I went to the crunch and I show a workout. See, just go just look at that workout from Crunch. It's short. It's about probably 7 to 8 minutes because that's all I. By the time I get there, just trying to close or whatever. But I get to do this. Look at the workout where I am holding the bar like this. I curl and turn it aside, stretch your leg, pull it back, turn it. So that's a hip thing. I'm working the whole hip, the whole abs, okay? And also I'm stretching, working leg on top. Now, throughout my time, I heard a lot of people talking about. While I was in the gym today, a brother came in there. He told me, like, "Yo, Red, what happened?" I said, I'm good, man. I'm good, you." Then he said, "Oh, Red, um, when you gonna do leg day?" And I looked at him. So I knew already.
Good comment.
What's the comment?
Lance said I do my vape powder and creatine to build my weight. Can you tell me something natural to stop?
Yo, show that damn
I
protein.
know it's not
Powder
good.
protein.
He said he knows it's not good. You do hay powder and creatine.
Let me show you something. See this right here? I guarantee you this. See this right here? See this right here? This right here? It's not because I'm making it and I want to sell it that I want to go get it for you. I'm telling you, it's the right thing for you. We have over 7 different nuts in there. One of the key nuts you have in there is macadamia. You want to see it? Yeah. See my daughter? Come. She loves this. That's my baby. That's the original one. She's supposed to be working hard to take my place when Pops cannot raise his foot anymore. And she's a girl. She's a queen, a young princess. Will be a queen soon. I want to keep her in the calisthenics, because I know she has ability. Her ability is, she has beat grown men. Over 50 push-ups, 60 push-ups, one shot. Strong like an ox. But I don't force things on children. As she grew up, I always tell her that he's watching you. I'm not going to force none on you. You like it, you're going to keep on doing it. Because you see that dad keep on doing it. Dad's growing old, but dad keep on doing it. Dad needs a sidekick. Because dad don't really trust the human family like that. Because they always try to act like they're wise guys. So if anybody's going to be a wise guy, I'd rather you be the wise guy. It's okay, you're my own blood, You'll come and take this on another level. And they can't underestimate a female because you're a female, you and your sister. Not because you're the females that people gonna underestimate you. Females are strong too. You're strong black sisters. This is why my daughter here. I'm a girl, not like the typical black sisters. I'm a girl like the way she's supposed to be, the original queen. She's gonna know her value. She's gonna know who she is. She's gonna keep a crown on her head. She'll always know that she's a female and she should stay in her place. But when people pass the place and come in her place, she's gonna checkmate them back into their place. She's not gonna be one of the sisters that have a big mouth and ready. She's gonna have that humbleness, but she's gonna be deadly. So when you see her, you feel that she's just a girl. When you put your hands on her, she'll break your hand. The same thing I know. I love to teach her that as long as she's willing to learn. And this is the thing about children. They like it, you give them. You try to teach them. You try to bring them, but you never force nothing. Never force. Because even though sometimes the child will learn the stuff, but remember the child don't like it. The child will hate you. Don't matter even though, trade whatever, will hate you just because. Even though it's a good thing. And a good father, a good mother, a good parent always try to do the good things. Always try to feed. Because again, remember I said this is a good fruit, right? And I brought it for them, for us. And I would feed them what's good. But if I would bring something that would cause harm, yeah. See what you like. See what you like. You have a pack over there. You could go get your pack. So yes, people. So like I back right here in the bag. Yeah. She like a seaweed.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome, my daughter. Yeah. So again, people. I understand. I ain't better than nobody, but I've been talking facts. I've been bringing out workouts, putting out workouts out here. A whole lot of material. I've been giving out there, putting out there. And like I said, I looked on my YouTube channel today, and I was surprised when I saw it was 44,000, 43,900K. I was like, yo, that was surprising to me because I know they just have me in the jail. I know they just have me there like I'm doing time, okay? And I know I'm supposed to be at least almost 80,000 to 100,000, and I see where they have me at. I say, I give God thanks anyway. You know, they stopped cutting it down. So when I look and saw it was there, I felt a little thing. I know it's supposed to be further. God is good. And like I said, during time, they will release, they will ease off of me. God will make them ease off of me. But by that time, through the hard work and dedication, even though when I put out my videos, I have all these people, and I can't even get 800 people in 24 hours. I can't even get 800 people, and I got all these people. So I know something's wrong right here, and I know now. I always tell people, do not forget to turn on your notification bell and all of this thing. But you know, like I said, Rome didn't bill in a day. I'm billing still. I guess probably when I first started, they find I bill too fast. So that is the time they put it for me to wait. But I put out workouts, a lot of workouts, different styles, and I put them out there. And I know people, young brothers, that's like I'm like a role model to them. And they put these moves, they put it to use. And I see them when I see them and they say, yo, bro, thank you. I know brothers who just see me and look out for me. Brothers cash at me. Brother cash at me $50. Say you're real. You know, and I'm thankful because I know there are some people that really know that all that material that I'm putting out here is money. I does a whole lot of different things. I does a whole lot of different type of workouts. Not just workouts, even food. Not just food, even letting you all know about the Most High. As a human being, just like everybody else, I'm going through life, hardship, and all that stuff. For where I was and where I'm at, and where I would like to go, where I'm headed, I could relate to y'all. Because a lot of us, all of us is in the mud. That's why I say, he that has no sin, let him cast the first stone. And I always say this workout thing, it's the way God opened a way for me, knowing that the hardship, and still putting me, because like now, I get no money from YouTube, and that been a while. That been a while, and I don't let that bother me. I go on, and God still allow me to create these my drinks, and I does that. I get my money. People buy drinks. I go outside, and I'm survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor, and I always say if YouTube wouldn't pay me, maybe because I'm talking about God, or because I'm sharing knowledge to the people, because I'm being a role model in my community, because I'm not out here, you know, portraying certain things, negative energy out to have young brothers and young sisters to watch me. You know, the type of thing where they portray every day in the media and in the songs and videos and television and movies, all these things where they're portraying. I don't send none of that energy out there. You know, I don't do none of that. So, you know, sometimes they say, you know, If you don't have to be a problem, you gotta be a solution. But in this case now, I'm a solution, but they would rather me to be a problem, and they're not getting that from me. They're not getting that from me. So of course, I do things differently. And throughout the years, throughout the years, coming, being dedicated to my people from all over the world, telling them about things that's gonna happen, telling you about World War III is at the door, allowing you to know sin is abomination, allowing your guys to know beware of false prophets and false preachers, telling you when you're pointing the finger, be mindful how you're pointing that finger. When you're sticking that finger at somebody, stick that finger at yourself. When you believe that your waist matter make patty, and like you're better than other people, all these things. No man is an island. I bring all these things from nature, from the cosmos, from karma, to reality, to life, to living in a physical body, going through physical and spiritual warfare. I have go to every direction, persecution, even by our colonial system, even by our so-called leaders, by our system and our leaders, our laws, our rules, our courts, our judge, our jury, the whole thing. I have touched base all over our liberty with each other, how we treat each other, how we look down on each other, how we don't see, we value, no value. We don't value each other. We don't respect each other. Okay? These are all our qualities that we have shown the other nations about us. We show the other nations that we are barbaric when it comes to each other, that we will eliminate each other. We show the other nations that we have no togetherness. We show the other nations how bitter that hatred we have for each other. We show the other nations of the world we have no communication, no trust. We show the other nations that, we love the other nations and despise our own people. We show them that every day. We show the other nations that we're selfish and evil, have the pride and no shame. We show them that. We show them that. We show them that. We show the other nations that, listen, we will support y'all no matter where y'all open your shops. But if it's my brother or my sister, I'm not going to support. And if I do go over there to buy something, I'm not going to pay that amount for it. I'm going to try to beat my brother in the head. I'm going to try to talk my brother down. I'm going to see that money is not the right amount. I'm not supposed to pay $10 for or $20 or whatever dollars it is. But I'm going to buy it for my brother. I'm going to support my brother, but I want to get over on my brother. The other nations know that. The other nations know how we deal with business. That's why the other nations doesn't even really want to actually bring us in business. They just want us to buy their shit they're selling for us. We're allowed to see a Chinese man hooked up with a black man and open business together. When last you see an Arab with a black man and open a business downtown together? The only time you see the black man in the Arab shop is if he's a benefit to the Arab. I'm telling you. All the other nations despise us. They watch us as a people. That will always be a group of people that's despicable. Black people have a lot of love, but just not for themselves. They have love for the other nations. If a white woman fall down in the street, black brother pick her up. White woman fall down in the street, black sister pick her up. White man fall down in the street, black brother jump over 10 cars. You swear it's Robin or Batman. He coming, pa, he's here. Pick up white man. Black man fall down in the street, everybody's looking at black man, he's on drugs. Black man fall down in the street, everybody looking at black man like he just come from Mars, he just fall down, he's an alien. They're looking at him strange. Strange. Black man running down the street bawling for help. Help me! Help! Help! Other black people come out and look and start to laugh. A Jew man running down the street. He bawling. Help! See a black man live across the street. Run across the street to help that Jew man. You don't care if you get hit by a car. You got to save the white man. God save the white man.
Somebody says this is a gay channel.
Fire! Move up. You're on the wrong. You end up in the wrong place, Virgin. No, reverse and move. At the wrong spot you there. You're on the wrong spot. Me tell you, say, I will for antichrist and demonic people. Yes, that's a fire. You're on the wrong side. May I tell you that? Go back where you come from. This is not the place for you. This is not no gay channel. Yo, this is not no LGBT. LGBTQ. Get out of here. Get out of here. A lot of y'all, they're like demon prostitutes. I'm demon that honey. Y'all just like some bloody mosquito looking for blood. You know mosquitoes that have that nasty sound in your head. This is some of these people. They are always looking for friends. Looking for somebody to tag up with in this sin and abomination. Anything here look fellow to you. You see this king man sitting there with a big fire red beard and you have the nerve to come and type in about gay. You're not afraid your fingers fall off. Watch what you're doing. Because it's not everybody that is on the level that y'all are, that dirty, poopy level. It's not everybody that's on that. When you feel that type of way, you go where people like yourself, you have that type of feeling like them, you go there. Over there is a radical platform about the most high. Seeing swords come out and chop neck. Yeah? Don't come over here with that chichi thing. You don't deal with that. See how much children I have? I love woman. I just don't like to run the woman. Okay? I love woman, yes. I just don't like to have a bunch. One is too much. Imagine you have 10. You're gonna die instantly. That's why I look at these guys, you see they die. They're dying fast. Because they are running a prostitute line here. You know, everybody wants to have a whole bunch of people. Everybody wants to have this big orgy. Red is not on that. Oh, you're young boy. You're young. Your testosterone is in the ceiling. And you have one bag of sperm. With a whole lot of sperm in it. You're always horny. I was young too. But I am telling you all that it's not because I am old. It's because I gain common sense. I get wise. Because I know. You see the bones? It takes a lot to make bones and make them strong. Okay? And you see that stuff comes out your private part, they call sperm. So it has this thickness to it like it's a strong milk, like it's a calcium. When you use all your own. Fafa.
Yeah.
And pour me some of that sorrel I just made. The sorrel is so nice, God. My sorrel is different. Pour me some of that sorrel again, yeah. Purify my blood. I done with everything, man. Natural is the way to go. You know when you go in the islands, you see them old people that's about 80 years, 90-year old. I'm not talking about no 50, 60-year old that want to look like they're 19. Not these people. I'm not talking about these people. Right now, I respect grown people. But anybody that's 50 to 60 years old and they are walking like they barely could walk. I mean, I'm not God, but I'm saying there's a problem here. You didn't live your life good. I forgive you if it's a stroke put you in that condition. I forgive you. But if you are in this condition just because of like you are 50, 55, 60, but you ain't got no stroke, just because of laziness put you in a certain lack of physics, put you in a certain condition, fire. Yeah. And you're in a certain condition, fire. Why? Because that's telling me you was one of those who abused your body with alcohol or whatever you was doing. Okay? Or you was never healthy and you never really used to take care of yourself. Because anybody, and you're not a person of God, because number one, God bless the people with long life. Not just long life, but he say he will keep the bones strong. So even though you're 60, like my age, 60 or even more, God still allow you to stay strong and looking. There are people who are 90-year-old, I know a 93-year-old, and she have a car and she doesn't want to drive a car. She could drive the car, but she doesn't want to drive it. She rather walk. She rather walk. She's 93 years of age. She just gave me a book. What's the lady's name that gave me the book again? Edda? Edda?
Yeah.
Edda. If you listen to her, you'll feel better. And she's 93. And she has a car. And she walks like a normal person. She doesn't even walk with no hunchback. She said all her life, she works. She take care of herself. She didn't do too much of anything. She did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. She was never a meat person. But if she did eat, she ate a little goat, and that was once in blue, and a little bit of that. She more like fish and salads, and she's 93. 93 years old. And when I see that lady, when that lady smile, that lady make me look bad. She have all her teeth in her mouth. Not false teeth, her natural teeth. All, 32 teeth? 32 teeth in her mouth. So she even live her life better than me, because I'm missing one to two teeth out of my mouth. And it's because I used to open bottle when I used to drink beer instead of so anything with my teeth. All of that mash up the water side of my teeth. No. So they say be careful what you do, because it do come back and haunts you. So Ella is 93 years old, and if you listen to her, she say you will feel better. And so for me to look at somebody 50 years old, 55 years old, 60 years old, but your status is like you're 92, 110, you can't even walk from day to day. You're breathing hard. As you go 2 flights of stairs. I know people that's 78 years old. I have a Rasta friend, he's in his 70s. He doing push-ups. Last time in the park, that's when he was 74, 73. And he did like 300 push-ups and he was doing pull-ups. So I gotta say, God bless this man, his bone, and nurture him. Because he's 74, he don't pull-ups and push-ups, he ride a bike, he ride bicycle, he do all of that. So for me to look at somebody that's 60 years old, I'm gonna kick back and tell me, I'm looking at you and you wasn't in a car accident, you didn't have an injury, you didn't catch a stroke or nothing like that. And it's because of your lifestyle or your laziness or excuses in life when you could look better. You can't teach me nothing. You're gonna teach me laziness? I could pass something down to my children. Because my children, I'm in my late 50s. And they see me get up and I'm running, I'm making videos every day, I'm doing stuff, and they saying, wow, my dad is strong. Wow. I know people that my dad that's more younger than my dad, and my dad outdo them. My dad outdo them. I makes them proud to say yes. My father, he's that age, he's this, and he makes guys that's much more younger in their 20s and their 30s look stupid. But how about that? I'm 50 years old and I need a cane just because of laziness. Oh, just because I drink so much alcohol, I'm 49 years old, but I'm shaking like a leaf when I'm walking. I can walk from day to day. Every time I make 3 steps, I gotta stop to breathe. And I'm only 40 something, 46. And this is not a stroke. This is just because of my lifestyle. Maybe just I like to smoke a lot of crack throughout the years or whatever it is. And because of my lifestyle, it puts me where I'm looking like I am 72, 79, 90 years old. And then you have these people trying to relate to you. Oh, when I was young. What you mean when you was young? Well, you see them and they look so old, and you ask them how old is your cousin or your aunt, and they say, oh, she's 48. And you say, what? 48 years old. And she look like she's 70. He look like he's 70. So it's important how you take care of yourself. It's important how you eat. You want to sit there because your skin, you're young and you got pretty skin now, but you're eating Chinese food every night. You eating fried food every night, McDonald's every night, and that's all what you know. Here you're young, so you get big, you get fat, you get big, and you think because you're big, you're cute. Not knowing all of this is cancer happening in you. 10, 15 years from now, something going to happen, you're going to find out it's all that nonsense. You was never healthy. Now, I'm not saying that I'm the best healthy person. Like I said, I think by the mercy of the Most High God, blessing me every day for the things that I do, for the injuries that I have sustained throughout my life. I'm not supposed to be walking. So by me could still look the way I look and still do the things that I do, who should I give thanks to? Man?
Coco B says, I struggle with weight loss. What suggestions do you have? Would like to lose. He would like to lose 20 pounds.
He struggled with. Tell me, what is your diet like? How do you, not diet, how do you eat? We don't do diet. How do you eat? What's your eating habits like? How much times you eat per day? Or what do you take in per day? What? Fush? I can't even see it. Jesus loves you, man. Yeah, give thanks, man. Your shower loves you too. I am turned to the Lord. What you mean turn to the Lord? Which Lord you talking about? I am what I am. Which Lord? This is the thing. You see what I'm saying? You see what I just was just talking about that. How do you think that? Do you think I don't have a relationship with the Most High? Do you think I don't have? You tell me turn to the Lord. You think I don't have let me ask you this. Who do you worship? Jesus or God? Mm. Cause I just put a scripture. I just brought a scripture out. Do you ever read Matthew 5:17? Have you ever read Matthew 5:17? Have you ever read Luke 18:18? Go read Luke 18:18 for the people. I'm not here to change nobody's belief, and I don't deal with belief. It's to know. So I'm not here to change somebody's mind. If you want to worship, like I said, I accept your shower. I don't say I don't accept your shower. I accept your shower. But what I'm not going to do is your shower glorify the Most High. And in Matthew 17, Matthew 5:17, it's letting you know that your shower, which is Christ, is saying nobody's good, not even him, but only the Most High God. In Luke 18:18, one of his disciples said, "Good master." He said, "Good master? No one is good." He says, "My Lord has fixed the heavens, has fixed the earth to find one good man and one good woman." He couldn't find none. None is good, bro, but the Most High God. None. None. Yeshua said it. The same Christ we talking about said it in Matthew 5:17. In Luke 18:18. Go look it out. It's not me sitting over here and saying what I want to say. All those that telling me serve the Lord, yes I do. But rich Lord, there are many gods. Rich Lord you talking about? Because I don't know which God. There are many gods. But I know there's only one Almighty. I know that. But there are many other gods that people have made for themselves. And there are many legions that turn into God, so people are helping them, giving them knowledge to do evil. And that is their master. But not me. So when you say Lord, my Lord said unto my Lord. A Lord talking to a Lord? A God talking to a God? Y'all gotta be mindful, because sometimes men and men be talking and they sound like they're talking like gods. My Lord said unto my Lord, sit upon thy right. This day I make your enemies to be your footstool. Who talking here? Be mindful, the man without the PhD and without the bachelor's degree. I just got common sense. I ain't had no book sense. That's what y'all got. No one is good. You gonna call me good? I don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. But under the mercy of the Most High, I am protected by God. And I pray the Most High guide me and protect me, that I don't not do no demonic things. And that's one of the things about men. They boast about themselves, and you don't know your downfall. That's like a mighty man boasting in with deceitful tongues about his evil deeds, all his evil works that he has done, who he killed, who he robbed, who he do what. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. He cannot say nothing good to nobody. He could just bring people to the past and the evil he would do, and he really to teach other people to do the same thing. That's like me, the big gangster in the neighborhood. I've been killing, shooting, selling drugs. And then now I'm in the community, and all what I'm doing is trying to find a bunch of people, children, to tell them, hey, come, do this for me. I buy them this, I give them this, I give them money, I give them phones, I give them sneakers, I look out for them. But I have them doing all my nonsense. So they're working for me, deceitfully. So that's what it's about. I don't want to work for many different gods. I want to work for the Almighty, the ever sure, ever faithful. And that's why I cannot tell you nothing that I feel like telling you. It got to be sent and commanded for me to tell you. If I just got to come in and start to tell you things, I'm going to tell you things that doesn't even make no damn sense. I'm going to want to tell you about me. Who want to know about me? Who is me? Everybody want to tell people about me. You ain't know me. Who is you? Why is it so important to want to know about you? I want to know about the Most High God, not you. Well, if you had a relationship with God, tell me about that. Tell me about when you found the Most High God. Tell me about when you was lost and you was in the dark and when you saw the light. Yeah, tell me that. Let me know your relationship from where you coming from and Now, you saw your selected number. Your number pop up. It was selected. It called. A lot of us don't hear our call. And we over here putting hatred on God. God calls all of us. Do you hear? God calls all his creation. Do they hear? That's like me talking to one of my children over 10 times. I'm telling them don't do this stuff. And they're right there. They're hearing me, but they're not listening. They're hearing me, but they're not hearing me. God called all his creation. Do all of us come? No, some of us decided to stay and say, oh, Dad, live for you. Like how our children will do us. Remember, we're the creation of God, and our children is our creation. So our children do the same thing that we used to do, and the same things we doing to God, our children are doing it to us. Your child don't listen to you. Do you listen to God? No. Your child is disobedient to you. Ain't you not disobedient to the Creator? Your woman not listening to you. Ain't you disobedient to the Creator? Why do you want your girl to listen to you and you not listen to the Creator? It does hit me sometimes, even though I know all of that. But sometimes I get off track and I get wild and crazy because then I'm saying, but then there's no problem. The problem is me. Because if I know the truth, I wouldn't even worry about who listens to me or who not listening to me. Because if I listen to the Creator, obviously when I'm listening to the Creator, I'm going to get blessings. My blessings going to shine. Now when I look at you, it's not me judging you, but it's the divine spirit within me blessing me, allowing me to see you. And I ain't saying nothing to you. Because many are called and few chosen. I cannot argue with you because you don't want to come. People want to waste time and do that. I don't have time for that. If you hear the call, one thing that I like about wolves and dogs and these creatures, a wolf could be in problem. He calls his pack. He calls them. They come running. They hear the call. The lion, same thing. The male lion, the hyenas want to eat his butt. He can't take care of all of them. When you look, that echo goes so far, you see his whole pack coming. And the hyenas know, oh, it's time to get out of here, boy. We gonna get our butt kicked. We gotta go. So it's the same thing with God. Don't worry what the demons are doing. Don't worry about what the evil want to do. The evil cannot get you until you invite the evil to you. And I notice it because I'm telling you, I live in a place where I get antagonized all the time. And when I get antagonized, what do? I start making noise too. I start arguing too. I start doing things. Now, that's not what God said. I shouldn't. But I'm only a human being because sometimes people mess with your feelings. People mess with you and make you flip. But God even say to you, there is a way because this demon knows how to get you. This demon know how to create certain illusions to make you get upset. Because remember, if you're doing good, the demon don't want you to do good. So the demon's going to find somebody to mess with you that's working for them. And if you're not aware, this person going to have you making you commit yourself. By the time you check yourself, bro, you're in some deep poop. You can't come out of it. But if you sit there and acknowledge, and instead of the negative energy, send positive. But the only thing about me as a warrior, I'm not going to sit and let you slap me, and then I'm going to tell you, I'm going to turn the other chick so you can slap me again. Now this, yes, I fear the Most High God, but God makes warriors too. And God makes soldiers too. Okay? When they came and arrest your shower, what Peter do? Peter took his sword and cut that man's hair off, right? He cut his hair off, right? He was so skillful with it. Okay? So what I'm saying, a lot of times people say, I hear a lot of pastors say, oh, God say, if a man slap you on that side, no, they say Christ, not God. They say Christ say, if a man slap you on this side of your face, turn the other cheek. Bro, you ever get boxed yet? You ever get boxed? My little son boxed me and that sting. My skin burns. I'm a brother, my skin burns me, bro. So how I'm going to stay there and you're going to give me this box? And excuse me, it's so thankful to me. I'm gonna turn my cheek until you slap me over here. No. Now, all due respect, I'm a God-fearing person, but I'm a soldier too. I'm a warrior too. You feeling me? You can't just go see a policeman and slap the policeman. How could you do that? The policeman he's upholding a system. He has a lot of brothers, and they're strong, and it's a violation. Okay? If a man respect himself, he don't put his hands on another man. Why I look like a baby? Huh? You my pops. So you come and box me, and I'm supposed to take the box and tell you thank you very much, and even oblige to turn my face so you could give me another one. It's my well, what is this? That is salvation. Ah, no. It says an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. There is no way you blood clot box me and think say you now get box. I not just box, you gotta get box and you gotta get choke up and kick up and stump up. Because the laws of God is not confusing. It says in the book, in the old books, laws of Moses, well, the laws that God gave unto Moses, it says an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. How I will allow you to block my eyes while you go about your business with both of your eye? Is that right? Hmm? Is this right? And this is what the society is doing us for too long. So it's coming to the point is it's gonna be an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Somebody said, sorry, they did not know that you was Christian, so they leave it off the line.
I am a Christian? Oh, sorry you didn't know I was a Christian. But when did I tell you I was a Christian? You don't like to hear truth. I never said I was a Christian. I am a God is my creator. So I am of the creation of God. For we know the people that call themselves Christians are not living. I don't worship Christmas. All these Christians are worshiping Christmas. Do you worship Christmas? You live in, but I know you had for the Christmas just gone, you had pork. I know you was drinking. You that say you didn't know I was a Christian, you that's not the Christian. You was over there on 42nd Street waiting to see the ball drop for the new year. Yeah, you was there. You was drinking and drunk on Christmas Day and you was singing songs, dashing through the snow. So who is the hypocrite here? Oh, you just pretend that you're not a Christian, but every year you are in the church because you know after church that's when they go cut the big fat pork. My Lord said, take away thy beast. Take away thy fat beast away from thee. Thy altar is filthy. You ever see me in church? You ever see me talking about Merry Christmas? You ever see me with gifts in my hand going and buy, go wrap it up? You ever see me walking around with a Christmas tree bringing it into my house? I'm making flags all through the Christmas. You saw any lights lighting in my house? So when you come to talk about you didn't know I told you I was a Christian. A Christian is supposed to be like your shower, like Christ. Are they like Christ? How you could put me with them? You see them walking around with red beard? You see these Christian people walking with turban tied head? And you don't see you are a problem too? And you come up here, you're the lost. You're here. I didn't ask you to stay here. You came on. You see it, you like it, but you want to try to create what you want out of me. That cannot happen, my brother. I am what I am. You could never make me to be what you would like to make me. So now you want to walk away like you and I is husband and wife. We're married. We are dating. Go about your business. Don't come back, yakety yak. Don't come back. Come to ask the silly questions. You don't ask the silly questions. Watch the key factor. Watch the facts in the conversation. Don't come and ask me this stupid stuff. We have a lot of people died in through the name of Christianity. These Some of these brothers, when they was crossing the Pacific, okay, and the Atlantic, they died. Who killed them? People that say they were Christians and said God gave them slaves. So what are you telling me? Don't affiliate me with these so-called lie tongue twisters that claim to be who they are not, just like the so-called people who say they are Jews and they are not. He says, I know thy poverty and the blasphemy. I know thy poverty and thy tribulations and the blasphemy of those who say they're Jews and they're not, but they're the synagogues of Satan. So don't come back and flip this script on me, make it asking me if I am a Christian. And if I am, I would say, why not? Of course, because Christian means to be like your shower, means you got to deal with uprightness. Okay? There's nothing wrong. I'm a human being. I'm from the human family. And it's a custom to love. Of course, we are Christians. We are true Christians, not these fake Christians that eat pork and worship Santa Claus and Christmas and Halloween and Easter. Not that fake nonsense. Don't put me with that. I am different. All right? So that's what it is. And that's what rich. Y'all are here. Many are called and few is chosen. And I always say that others are dry out like raisins. I don't expect the world to like me. I don't expect many people to like me. But one thing I know, that y'all could never say y'all didn't have ears to hear the man with the long face and the red beard. That the man, Redshot, BlackStar, y'all can never say this brother was not bringing facts. Y'all cannot say this brother, from the day he came out, he been dropping gems. Y'all cannot say, no, he wasn't doing that. I am not one of those that came out there on a different negative state of mind. I always talk about the Most High. Always glorify the Most High. Always say all praises unto the Most High. Always give all glory unto the Most High. Always, that's my strength. Not man, not woman, not child, not money, not fame. Most High. Always bring peace and love. Always talk about the poor and the needy. How much of y'all talking about the poor and the needy? Do y'all change money to give the poor and the needy? Do all the money y'all making when you're walking on the streets and y'all see, it's cold right now. It's cold right now. A lot of y'all got money to pop bottles. Y'all have money for the diamonds. These black sisters and black brothers are working, and they have them like slaves digging these diamonds to send to the West. It's not the white people buying the diamonds. Who you think buying these diamonds? Who you think is the cause of these people working so hard and has these people going over there trying to enslave these poor brothers and poor sisters that in their own continent, in their own backyard, they have all these precious stones and they can't even touch it. They're dying for hunger and they know they have diamonds where they could eat food and take care of their entire family, but they can't even dare go over there because it takes another black man like themselves to cut the back of the heels and cut their hands off. Because that black man has power because of so-called pale-skinned man tricked him and allowed him to break down his own race. And then these pale-skinned people take these same diamonds that these black people, these copper-skinned people are dying, being treated bad. Send it to the West. Send it to Europe. Okay? And then who you think? They trick and make them come and buy us. And then we have it in our mouth, in our teeth, around our necks, around our arms. And then we act like we made it. We have become some great god of Atlantis, some great god of Zeus. We could just blind people with our bling. Yeah? We wanted it all in our mouth. Yeah. And what we're doing, we're drinking yak. Yeah. And, you know, this is what the Most High say. We're promoting these people to enslave these people from over there. So they could come into the West and into Europe to sell these diamonds, a arm and a leg. And a lot of us that buying these things, we don't have anything, but that's what we want, diamonds. Y'all get your diamonds. I want land. Give them the gold. I want land. Give them the money. I want the minerals, the natural resources. I'm not talking none to make no hydrogen bomb, plutonium, and all of that. No. I want land. I want running water. This lakes. That's what I want. Nature. That's what I want. Nature. Because I can't eat no bomb. When you're going to destroy the earth with hydrogen bomb, it got to take another 1,000 years or whatever for stuff to able to grow. Like y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Look at what y'all do to Japan. Right now, y'all go where y'all drop that bomb, Yugo Shibi or whatever y'all call it. Y'all go over there. Nothing ain't really growing over there. Now y'all make this 10 times stronger than before, and then y'all have that to destroy each other. So everybody has a bomb. A bunch of idiots. Who you are protecting? What you protecting? You send a bomb at him. He sent a bomb at him. Idiots. And this is why man is lack of knowledge. Believe he's the brilliant. I never see a horse decide to make a bomb yet. I never see one day the jaguar say, listen man, I'm tired of running, you know. Go and make a gun, you know, because yo, the running thing are the cheetah. The cheetah say, me know say me fast, you know, but lately, hyena bite me. Lion to kill me. Me need a rocket gun. Me need a gun to kill them. How comes gorilla? Mr. Gorilla, every minute, I see these days the Chinese, them have all of these little chimpanzee and these little monkeys, they are putting clothes on them. They have them in the house, teaching them how to wait for food and eat. Human beings again have time. They don't have time to take care about children where they have no mother, no parents, homeless children. They are out pulling monkeys and baboon and all these things out of the forest, dressing them up, making bedding for them, giving them baths. When children need a mother, you have a bunch of macaques and monkeys and all these things you have and taking care of. You have time to sew clothes and do all of that. Take care of some children. Take care of some children that's dying. They need a parent. If you have the resources to have all these monkeys to clothe them, to put them nice bed space, bed, you have a lot of time on your hand. Can't you do that for a human being? For the human family? Let the monkey be a monkey. Let him run in the forest. God made him with fur. He don't need you making clothes for him. Making pants and pajamas set and all of that for him. He was born to stay out there. The child, the human child that they throw in the garbage, they have, take them, make clothes for them. You have all that free time. Do you know how much clothes you can make for this needy children? But you didn't making it for a monkey, they're making it for a dog. The dog born with one suit. You want to change its suit. You want to change its skin. Oh Lord, Father. My Lord. What time is that? We have an hour? Okay. I'm about to leave. One thing I'm going to say to people is, man is not himself. And that's why man is asking, why God? God, why? God didn't do anything. God spoke it and it is what it is. And everything that what God spoke of, in the beginning was the Word and the Word was God. Nothing will come before its time. Everything will unfold just like it. You see what's happening in Yemen? Not Yemen, in this Arab country, in the Middle East, okay? Iraq, not Sudan. In the Middle East there, what happened is the whole desert is turning green. It's turning green now. Who would believe that the desert will turn green and grass and everything is going to be growing on it? So it's the end of time, baby. Revelation. That great Euphrates river has dried, and a lot of things is taking place. All the seals are finishing breaking, everything's unfolding. Man is on a haste to start World War III. I told you all about that. It's here. It's gonna happen. They just doesn't know. Man like to play around. They want to start this war, but they don't want to start it with nukes first. The nukes will be the last thing. They really believe that they could gain that power by tag teaming. The nukes will be the last thing before they try any other thing. And do everything else they got to do. And everybody gonna have their hands waiting to squeeze that. And it's World War. And as the Bible said, man, Israel right there started it. I mean, Russia and Ukraine was going at it, but that was the beginning of the little fire. To put more gasoline in that fire is that war with Hamas and Israel. The next gas is Yemen. The Houthis, and all of them, Hoodies or Houthis, whatever you want to call them. That's more wood, more gas for the fire, more gas. So right now, they just putting wood in the fire, gas it up. Because they're going to come. So now we have Yemen involved. Uh, the Saudis going, the Arab countries, more of them. We got North Korea talking about he has such and such and he ready. So every country putting wood in the furnace, blazing the fire up. Blazing the fire for World War III. India there. India bumping like a bumping ball. Bumping around people, see what's going on. China have the eyes out for India. China don't like India. And India ready to tell China, yo, I'm ready for you. All these nations on the face of the world, Revelation told you. Nations shall rise against nations. Now, we've been hearing that a long time, but now it's actually physically, spiritually, mentally. It's about it's happening right now. It's on. It's on, baby. World War III is on. So remember, Redshot BlackStar been bringing it for y'all over 10 years, over 15 years, letting y'all year after year, letting y'all know. And told you there's another string out. Yes, it is. It's another string. Ha ha ha. Serious again. I went to the gym today and I was surprised. The gym is closing early because now I get to realize it's because they didn't have a lot of people in the gym. Usually the gym full of people. This is January. Everybody make an oath to look good, to work out and get big arms and change their life and be fit and healthy. So where's everybody? Everybody know that the hoo-ha-ha is at the gym trying to work out too. Nobody don't want to work out with the hoo-ha-ha because what happened 3 years ago, people remember the hoo-ha-ha was at the gym kicking people in the mouth, kicking people all over. So people are avoiding that crowd and all of that there. That's why I didn't go for almost 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I didn't go. I've been working out at home. But I said today, let me just go and try to make a video to make it look different because every day I'm in the house, although I'm doing different stuff. So when I go over there, this is what I get. But anyway, people, I'm outie. I gotta go. It's the hour and nine minutes. Give thanks, people. I appreciate you all. Praises of the Most High. Go watch the video, share the video, like the video, and the guy was a Christian. I'll be on my way now. If you have not left yet, I thought you left already, man. Anyway, peace and blessings. Out. People like to put words in people's mouth. Is anybody else mouth? Landy. Oh, this is on the line, man.